Since the start of the pandemic, many human rights advocates have called for the release of some inmates because of the high COVID rates in many prisons. Now that a vaccine has been rolled out, about 67% of Michigan's inmates have been vaccinated, more than the rest of the state. But for the corrections officers who guard them, those numbers are unknown. The state does not require them to get vaccinated. Some critics think they should in order to protect the vulnerable population behind bars.
We need to be doing whatever it takes to save lives behind bars right now. And as people have pointed out, prisons are dangerous places because they are cramped, because they are often unsanitary, and because you have staff going in and out every single day.
Marvin Cotton Jr. spent nearly 20 years behind bars for a crime he didn't commit. He was exonerated and released 10 months ago during the height of the pandemic. Cotton says he gets calls every day from inmates concerned about being exposed to the virus.
They keep the prisoners apart, but the staff are allowed to kind of congregate and conduct themselves or behave themselves however they want. When they do cell shakedowns and prisoner shakedowns, which are searches that are necessary for prison, but they're not changing their gloves. They may search from prisoner to prisoner and not change their gloves. Now,
Fox 47 News reached out to the union representing 6,000 state correctional officers to find out if they believe COVID vaccines should be mandatory for their membership. SEIU MCO President Byron Osborne says the union believes whether or not to get vaccinated should remain a personal choice for each employee. We also reached out to the Michigan Department of Corrections to find out if they're tracking the number of vaccinated officers. An MDOC spokesperson says in an email, our employees, like all state employees, when they log into their computer each day and come into the office, have to indicate their vaccine status, and that info is available to their immediate supervisor. There are over 32,000 inmates in Michigan's correctional system, and officials tell us there are about 5,000 correctional officers. Your neighborhood reporter in Lansing, Erica Murphy, Fox 47 News.